Hey you guys, good morning. Let me turn the slide on. Okay, so I know it's kind of weird to be starting this in the bathroom, but once again, I am doing the second half of cleaning the toilet, the counter, and whatever else I can clean. So, while baby bug is sleeping, I just want to tell you guys, when it comes to cleaning, if there is a seat, I will sit. And if my chair will fit, I will sit. That is just something that I do. I try my best to sit as often as I can just because my hips are really bad and it hurts my legs and my feet, and I feel like I have like pins and needles in my feet all the time that are just stabbing and they burn. I can't regulate body heat in my feet, so they're constantly ice cold, but I do have a little bit of feeling in my feet. So like if you stab me with the safety pin, I won't feel it. But on the inside, even like for standing for like 10, 15 minutes, my feet feel like they are on fire and I'm getting stabbed and somebody's taking a knife and like cutting my skin off. So even though my nerves don't connect properly, I still feel the burning sensation of pain. Now, check this out. If I was to drop hot grease on my feet, and this is anywhere in my body, but I'm using my feet. If I drop hot grease on my feet, I won't feel it until like a minute and a half to 2 minutes afterwards. Like I don't feel it right away like a lot of people would. So I get severely burned and not know until it's too late. So that is the love and joy of that. But I wanted to tell you guys that just it wears me out physically, mentally, and then I cry and I'm in a lot of pain. So I just want to tell you guys, I'm using the Scentsy. This is Squeeze the Day. I don't think we have this anymore, but we do have the holiday collection one of the bathroom cleaner and all the counter stuff, all of the cleaners. I love it. It smells fantastic. It does absolutely everything it needs to do. And it's chemical free. Like, it's safe for kids and it does the job. There's no harsh chemicals, no bleach or anything like that, but it does get it clean. So I just wanted to say that because I absolutely love it. But anyways, while I am cleaning this off, don't mind me, I just wanted to tell you guys that. But today is a new day. I did that workout. Oh God, I cannot remember his name right off the bat. I think it's Richard. I want to say it's Richard, but I don't want to be wrong. But I have been watching Wheels to Walking for about 1.5 years now. And I absolutely love his channel. I never miss one. I did miss a live with him and his girlfriend, and I looked like an idiot when I commented because I was like, whoa, where's your girlfriend? You guys were so happy together. You guys are cute. And he was like, we were just in a live together. So that was funny. But I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. But anyways, I'm going to wipe down my walls. So, what was I saying? Oh, when I did that workout yesterday, my arms and my back muscles are on fire. So, where I hurt usually all the time, I now hurt from working out. But the thing with that is, you're going to hurt when you work out, especially when you're not used to the workout. So the thing is to get used to the workout, right? It makes you stronger, builds you up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that workout again today, even though it's going to kill me. And I use 3-pound dumbbells. Usually I do 1, so that was a big key factor in it. But yeah, that's what I did. That's what I use. This is our dryer disc, guys. They smell fantastic. They replace the dryer sheets and they last longer. I get about 150 loads out of these, you guys. I kid you not. I am constantly doing laundry. They don't bend or anything, and the scent stays in them forever. So I love those, and those are like dirt cheap on our website page. And I'm not saying that to sell you. I'm just letting you know that I absolutely love them. Oh, and TMI, but if you're a woman, I got my period. Yay, right? Just that I don't know why I shared that, but I did get my period. This needs to go in the kitchen. But yeah, I'm not too pleased about it. I mean, I'm glad I got it, but I had to do something physically this last month, and now it's made my period 10 times as worse as what I usually bleed. And that is no fun because I'm a really heavy bleeder anyways. Like, usually I bleed an overnight pad. I could bleed through it in like 3 to 4 hours. I mean, that's just how I've always been. I've been to the doctor about it. They said that it's fine, that I'm not, I do have low iron anyways. I've always had that even since before, I got old enough to have my periods. But, yeah, but that's always fun, right, guys? So, just trying to clean up in here. Sprayed that side of the counter. Guys, I'm like I'm physically drained. I don't have as much energy as I did yesterday, and I had like not even a lot. I'm trying to push through. I'm doing this video to give me the motivation to at least get, to try and get something done in this house. Another guy for my wheelchair, the guy that actually got my wheelchair made, he's coming today because the guy that took my smart drive off of my chair didn't know that you weren't supposed to actually unmount it from the bar that it was mounted onto. Like, it wasn't like a bar and then you clip it on there. This thing was like clipped onto the bar, so it now rattles and jolts back and forth, and it doesn't want to work right, and sounds like there's something loose in it. And so I'm not mad at the guy who came out. Like, he did what he knows, you know what I mean? But it's another struggle in the struggle bus team of life, as we call it. But that's fun, right? It's super fun. The kids have all their toothbrushes out, and I need to go through all their toothbrushes and figure out which ones they're using, which ones they're not using. Like, there's no sense for each kid to have 3 toothbrushes open. When I say each, there's like 6 toothbrushes, because I have 2 kids that brush their teeth. One who don't even have teeth yet, and I squirted too much, but that's okay. Oh, my body hurts. The only thing I've done was clean this bathroom. I mean, I did get Lex out of his pack and play and stuff, so I can't. And I cleaned him, or I fed him, changed him, and... But as to like cleaning, I am physically pooped today. I'm having a bad day with my CMT. If you don't know what CMT is, CMT is a neuromuscular crippling disease. And we classify neurological too because it messes with your nerves. So not only does it mess with your muscles, it deteriorates your muscles, and you don't have really good nerves anyway, so it deteriorates your nerves.
Mommy,
what?
We always get cereal before we eat.
Okay.
So after you're done cleaning, just get us some cereal.
Can you say please?
Please.
Yes, I can get you some. Your dad has to bring home milk. We're out of milk. But anyways, what was I talking about? So he's coming out. Oh, so CMT is, like I said, it's a neuromuscular, neurological crippling disease. And it's pretty much, it's like chronic pain. Chronic pain meets chronic fatigue meets arthritis meets a crippling disease meets like MS and spinal bifida, depending on what strand of CMT you have. So it's bad. My dad, we don't know my dad's dad. The only one who would know my dad's dad is my grandma. But sadly she killed herself when I was 2. But that's a whole nother story. But anyways, we never met my dad's dad. But more than likely he had CMT because it's genetics. And 9 times out of 10, the father passes it on to the child. So, yeah, so my dad has it, and his foot is a lot worse than my feet, but they didn't catch it in time. My dad can do more than what I can do. My dad is an electrician, and he has a job and everything like that, so I give him props to that. But me personally, I can't physically, I can't run, I can barely walk without being in pain, and like, I just give him props. He does suffer with pain and everything, but his fingers aren't like mine. He is blind in his one eye because of CMT, but like, my fingers are curling, I'm bow-legged, my hips are bad, and we have the same strand. And it's crazy that because they found, when I had CMT, they found out because of me that my dad had it. That makes sense, because they didn't know. They would have never thought, because nobody knew my dad's biological dad. But there's that. And then my sister, I say my baby sister. She's not the baby, because I do have a little brother who's 23 years younger than me. But my little sister, Jordan, I didn't really pay attention to her hands, but she can't run, and she has to be in braces also, like me. And what else? She's had surgeries on her legs and her feet. They took the tendons and like stretched them and moved them and everything and refused them because her legs and feet were really bad. She just turned 12 on the 30th, or on the 31st. And yeah, so there's that. But like, she has more energy than I do. She gets wore out, but she has more energy than I do. So I just, like, I don't mean to put me as the bad one, like the crazy one. I say crazy, but the one who has it worse. But yeah, in senses, I have it a lot worse. And because my dad don't use a wheelchair, and my sister doesn't use a wheelchair. I don't know if she refuses to or not. I've had a wheelchair since I was 4. And I used it, but I refused to take it to school. I didn't want to be that kid getting on and off the bus. I got made fun of a lot growing up. I was bullied because of it. And I didn't want to be any different. And I believe by prolonging the fact of physically not wanting to use a wheelchair, I was able to walk as long as I can. Because like, if you're in a wheelchair, your legs deteriorate even faster. So I was trying to prevent that. But now, I've come to the realization, like, I do need to walk more than what I do to help my legs. But at the same time, in the catch-22 of, I need to walk more, but the more I walk, the more I'm in pain. And then I can't take care of the kids. So, it's a struggle, you guys. I'm trying to figure out the balance of it. And, like, I'm trying to be there energetically for my kids. But at the same time, being there energetically for my kids means that I have to be in the chair and not use my legs as much. But in the long run, it's saving my energy level, but yet it's hurting me because I'm not using my leg muscles to prolong my legs, if that makes sense. Well, I mean, if I end up in a wheelchair when I'm older, then that's fine, but my kids are young, and I don't want to be that mother that's constantly in a wheelchair because I didn't use my leg muscles. But I'm sorry, guys. This is already 14 minutes, and I'm going to have to cut it down. And I wanted to express some feelings and some thoughts while I cleaned. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. All of them are going to be different, guys. My day in the lives are, even though we kind of have a schedule, we kind of don't follow the schedule because just like how I feel on days. And even though I try to push through it, but I do have a Q&A coming up very soon. And yeah, I just wanted to share that tidbit fun fact with you guys. And I'm probably going to upload this part. And then just, I don't know. Probably going to upload it. That way you guys can see it. And that's another video uploaded. And I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do know the guy, like I said, the guy from Pearlman's coming, from New Motion Pearlman, and he's going to be checking out my chair. So I want to get the living room picked up, the dining room picked up. That way I can use my chair and go around and show him what it's doing. Right now it's unattached. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later on today. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye. Alright, you guys, like I said, my tripod broke, but I just want to show you what I do. So you can't really see it, but this is one of my things that I do. Sometimes I meal prep, sometimes I don't. But I try to keep things simple and easy, but things that we like. It helps me with my energy levels, and it helps me stay on track and on budget. So this is just what works with us. So like Sunday is leftovers. That gets us ready for the week. And I like to do soups and stews. It helps get rid of things that we've held on to that we need to get rid of, that are like in the freezer. And just soups and stews are easy things that we can throw together. But so like Sunday is leftovers, Monday is meatless, so like anything that doesn't involve meat, like a chili without meat, or you know, just anything without meat. And then Tuesday we ate kielbasa and rice with beans. That was like really good. Daniel's been wanting it, and we love it. And then Wednesday is leftover again, so from anything that wasn't ate on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, we eat on Wednesday. And then Thursday, not always do we eat seafood. It's like once in a great blue moon, but I'm trying to incorporate more seafood in the kids' diet, like salmon, and myself too, because I'm trying to eat more seafood just because I don't like it, and I'm trying to overcome that. So like crab, lobster, tilapia, seafood, salmon, shrimp. We love shrimp, so it might be like shrimp and beans and rice, or anything. So Thursday I have seafood. Doesn't mean we're gonna eat seafood. And then Friday I kind of keep it fun for the kids. So like Friday is hamburger, mac and cheese. Sometimes it's a pizza. Sometimes it's just Friday fun day. We eat what seems to be fun: chicken nuggets and French fries, or breakfast for dinner. It doesn't matter. And then Saturday is soup and stew Saturday. So that's what I do. But today we are eating leftovers for lunch. So sometimes, majority of the time, what we do is I'll cook like one meal depending on how I feel, and I know how I'm gonna feel for the week. Like I'll cook in bulk on Monday, and then we'll eat off of it until it's gone, and then I'll do it again, or I'll follow this. So it depends on how I feel, and whatever is not ate, we freeze it. So I made chili Sunday. So if, say for example, when I made it on Sunday, we'll eat it Monday for lunch and dinner, or vice versa, however it works out. And then whatever's not ate will get froze. Make sense? And then Daniel also takes stuff to work with him for lunch, so it helps with not spending food. So, like I said, I have a system. I have a couple of systems, but not always do I follow the system. Majority of the time, I will use my big pot or my Instant Pot and fill it up. I'll cook in double. It just helps, because then I know that there's a meal already made, and all I have to do is reheat it, pull it out of the freezer, reheat it, or just however it works out. So I'm trying to be helpful and show you how I deal with my CMT, but try to be smart, and I know it would benefit others, but it just depends. It's life, and I have CMT, and I like sticking to routines and schedules, but I like to go off routines and schedules. So it's what works for us and could work for you guys. So always know there's options. You don't have to stick to one thing. You don't always have to do nothing like that, but it's just fine. But when we do the week planner, the week lunch thing, that's how we do it. Like I said, Sundays and Wednesdays are leftover nights, and that just helps us eat the leftovers. I don't have to cook anything. I can reheat, call it a day. Makes sense? Saves us from buying takeout too. So Alright, I'm gonna make me and Mason some chili. Aubrey said she doesn't want anything, so I'm not gonna feed her. You know, she didn't want anything. So, we're gonna get that fed. You get 8. 8? Feed us so we can be fed? Something like that? Alright. And then, I'm going to get this over here. I'm gonna get all of this. I'm gonna get all of this up. Like, all of this. That's what I'm gonna do. And if I can, I'm gonna see if Mason will bring up the garbage cans up the driveway. And then he pulls, what he does is he pulls it, because I have a hard time with steps. So he'll pull the garbage can up to me, and then I pull it up the steps from the porch, and then I have it by the front door. It's easier on me. I don't do it all the time, but when I have a lot of stuff that needs to be thrown away, I don't have to keep struggling up and down the steps. I can just open up the lid and go in and out the front door, throw it all away. And then when Daniel gets home, if it's full, he'll take it down and throw it, or he'll like swap it out for another garbage can or something. Alright. Mason put on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Alright guys, so the furnace is on, and the furnace is right there. But I just want to show you something. It's hard for me to bend. It does a lot on my joints. So usually, because the kids are at this height, I have them get the clothes. But I want to show you something that I do when I feel like I want to do everything. It kind of takes a while, but I get the clothes out. Now these are wet and they soured, so it's not going to work for me as it would if they were dry. But I can grab in here, pull them out, and then the ones in the back I can grab with the grabber. Because these all have to be rewashed, you guys. Like that, there's no doubt about that. These have to be. And this is a new grabber, so I don't know how well it's going to work. I haven't used this one for the laundry, but it might be the grabber. Some grabbers work and sometimes they don't, and it is what it is. Sorry guys. Or, like I said, this is the kids' chore. It's getting clothes out of the dryer. Obbies! Obby Dobbs! Come here, please. I need you to get the clothes out of the dryer. This is called making capable kids. Because they can do it. Lexi, Lexi, okay, so this little boy, he's found his voice. He's upset because he can't get the red letters off my shirt. And him's naked because him had a blowout. At 5 months old, he had his very first blowout. Boop. Where are you going? Oh. Lex! Lex! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! There's that baby. There's that baby. Alright, Mason got himself dressed, and this is what he's wearing. Now that you're dressed, can you go bring the garbage cans up the driveway? Thank you. Alright guys, so Mason went to go get the garbage cans. Our furnace unit is right there. This was actually supposed to be the back side of the house, and where the green door is at, that used to be the front door. And then Grandpa put this door in, and this just became our front main door. As long as I can remember, we've always used this door. But where it comes into the living room from the flood wall, that's used to be our front door. Faster, faster, run! You're out of breath? Teaching capable kids. Now he's big enough to go get them. And even though we have a street right there, it's a dead end, and there's like hardly any traffic down this way. So, and everybody knows that there's kids on this road, and they don't have a problem with, we don't have a problem with kids getting hit or hurt. Never have, never will, probably. You bringing it up here?
Yeah.
Can you bring it up the steps?
Sure.
Think you can do it? This is what I was talking about Mason being able to bring it up the steps and helping him. Let me know if you need help. Whoa!
I got one step.
There you go. There we go. Huh. Okay, so now this is on the porch. It was. Okay, go get the other one. And come, hey, come back in as soon as you're in here, okay? As soon as you get it up here, come inside. Okay. All right. Okay, I know a lot of people shame this, but Lex is getting too big for me to hold him while he eats because he dead weights a lot. So, while I'm in the room, I put him in his swing, or I put him in his bed, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I even sometimes lay him next to me on the couch. That's all up there because I'm going through it. Came out of a box. But I lay him on the bed, on the couch or whatever. Have him on the couch, I put my leg on the outside, and I hold his bottle. We still make eye contact, huh? Like we would if I was holding you. That's how I feed him. Because if not, my arms are dead for the day if I hold him like that. Sound good? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Yeah, that sounds good. Now we got Skyla Kitty on the back of the couch. What are you doing, Skyla? Skyla-la! Crazy kitty cat. Alright guys, I know this is dirty. I have to clean it. But we don't eat this all the time. Put it in front of the washer. Thank you. But I'm heating up some toast. I didn't add anything on them, but I have them in the vortex. I have it on the air fry setting for, I think it's 380. Yeah, 380 degrees for 2 minutes. But I have that on, and then I just pulled out some cream cheese and an avocado. Like I said, we don't eat this all the time. And then I was gonna put Mason's toppers on his. So Aubrey's eating hers with just cream cheese. Mason wanted avocados and cream cheese with his toppers on it, his salad toppers. And I'm gonna probably do the same thing. Alright you guys, so I have a front and back on this page, and I'm working on this page and on some of these are for me, for my disability, that people have asked for a Q&A, so I'm writing them down. And then some of these are for Daniel, so if you guys want to ask any questions, comment them down below, and I will try to add them in the next video. If the video goes up before those comments are answered, then I will do another Q&A and answer your questions, so stay tuned because they will be juicy. Alright. Alright guys, so the man from my chair was here. He fixed my smart drive, the back piece to it, so that's working fine. What it was a rock got in it, and it wasn't mounted right, which made the rock go up into the motor and everything like that, but he took it apart and fixed it, and it's all fine now. We did try out the band, and he noticed that it's either, we think it's me. Like I've kind of always thought it was me, even though my other band gave me problems and I couldn't like push the buttons because of my fingers. But we're gonna try like a toggle switch. I'll insert a picture right here. So instead of me double tapping and then trying to stop it real quick, we're gonna try the toggle switch that goes on the chair, and what that does is it just like, I use my fingers to push it, and then when I let go, the chair just stops. So I don't have to like break it or anything like that. So that's really cool and good. And my new casters are coming in, and I'm not sure what else. He had fun with the kids. The kids had him cracking up laughing to the music they kept putting on the radio. But yeah, so they're pretty awesome. Daniel gets home in about an hour and a half. Baby Buggy's sleeping, and we're watching, I think it's like Mason, what is this called? What is this called?
The Mini Force.
The Mini Force. So it's like anime. It's like anime meets
Mini Force. It's an X Mini Force.
X Mini Force. So it's like anime meets Pokemon meets Power Rangers meets Octonauts meets Transformers. That's what it is. That's the best way me and Daniel can explain it. Kids like it, Daniel likes it, so it's not a bad show. There's like no cussing or anything like that, so it's not that big of a deal to me. As long as the cartoon doesn't have cussing, and it's not vulgar in any way, and it's not teaching kids to be disrespectful to society and to others, I'm fine with it. Like, you know, you can have villains going around destroying the place, but, you know, superheroes and stuff fixing it. I'm fine with it. But that is cool. Alright, I guess I'll check in when Daniel gets here. And I have a question and answer coming up. That'll probably be the next video. I'm going to see when Daniel can sit down and do that with me, because there's a couple of questions that he has to answer because people have been asking. Woo.
Hello, guys.
What's up? Good. Good? Is that all you want to say was good? Alright, so I'm going to sit up. Let him look at himself. Hey you guys, so I am ending the vlog here. Yesterday, I don't know where I left off when I stopped vlogging. I think it was when I said Daniel was going to get home and I was going to vlog or something. But usually, what we did was Daniel got home, we cleaned a little bit of the house, and then we relaxed. We played, oh jeez, what did we play? We played Candyland. We fixed our mini speaker. Our phone was acting weird connecting to it when we did like the voice, to like telling it what to do. The kids got it. No, the kids skipped showers last night, which was okay. And then me and Daniel stayed up and we watched a lot of Dr. Mike videos, and we watched some like, this ain't weird, you guys, but we were watching like paraplegic videos, like quadriplegic and paraplegic videos, like with rolling with Cole and Charisma, and wheels to no heels, and walking, or wheels to walking videos, and all kinds of good stuff. We was watching those, and so he likes watching them with me, but I like watching other people in wheelchairs, even though their disabilities are different than mine, because it brings me not hope. It does bring me hope, but it brings me strength and encourages me, because as a mom, I feel like I'm failing. Just because I can't do the things that other parents can do. But you know what? I can do them. I feed my kids. They have clean clothes. I do clean the house. I cook. I can't physically go for walks with them, but we do go for walks when I have my chair. Daniel's with us, because then Daniel can push the stroller, and in case my wheelchair dies, you know, he's there. And he can unload it out of the van for me. We do go to the parks. We go grocery shopping. Granted, we don't a lot now because of COVID-19. But, yeah, we still do stuff as a family. So, if you guys want to see and hear how I parent, how I cope, what my disability is, why I can walk even though I have a wheelchair, just all the good juicy tidbits, Daniel will be in that video too. He might not be in the whole video because I'm going to be filming it throughout the day. But Daniel will be answering questions in that video too, because I have like 6 of them that he's going to be answering. So, I'm sorry guys. Alright, it is early. So I'm going to get off of here. Kids are watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because that's Lex's favorite cartoon. So they're watching that with him while I could come into the bathroom and say good morning, and see you guys in the next vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to follow and comment down below. Comment me some questions, because I would love to answer them. Like I said, if I don't answer them in this video vlog, well, if I don't answer them in this coming Q&A, I will be answering them in the one after that. So don't think your questions get left unread. Love you guys. Bye.